back?
I left Sweden on the 9th and I came into Nigeria on the 10th.
Hold this phone for me. So what thing happen for airport?
For airport, it gets form where federal government say we go fill online before we go leave where we come from Europe. So when I fill that form finish, they gave two options. It's either I pay with my card or I pay on arrival. Then because of the network that is bad in Nigeria, I choose the option of paying on arrival. So on getting to Nandazikiwe Airport,
Abuja here.
I use my ATM card. And this picture here, I showed them in the airport that I've finished the form. And they saw the capture. And they said I should give them my passport number. I gave them my passport number. They queue it in their computer and give me the POS that I should pay. And I brought up my ATM card. This is my Zenith Bank ATM card.
No worries.
And this is still the receipt.
Continue, sir.
I paid with this card, and they debited me. I checked my...
How much they debit?
42,750. They debited. I checked online. They have took the money from my account. So when I now reach the... they give me two options. One lab in Jabi and the other lab in Maitama. So because I live close to Maitama, I said, okay, let me take the one in Maitama. But if you put the address of the lab in the Google, it will take you to Emma Plaza. One syndic lab in Emma Plaza. So when I get there, they said they don't know anything about what I'm talking about. I should leave their office. I was about having problem with them, but I said the Google map is showing me that this is the address where I'm coming. And I showed the manager of the lab. He said, yes, the Google is saying shit. So what I did, and I came out of the place, I met one gate man. I said, please, can you direct me how to get this place? The man said I should go to this day doom. I went to this day doom. They say it's not there, that I should go to Minister of Health.
Ministry of Health.
Secretariat. I went to Minister of Health and Secretariat. They said I should go to one conference center. So I took the test again to that When I get to that I found the lab there. Then I told the guy, look at my receipts. I came to do the lab because they say if I don't do the lab, they will ban me from leaving the country. And I need to start work on Monday. And the guy said, okay, let him forward my information to Lagos. I gave him my information, forwarded to Lagos. We waited for that the whole day. I was sitting there with them. When the guy was closing by 4 o'clock, he couldn't give me a concrete answer. He said, Lagos have not replied, that I should go home. I went home. By 9 o'clock, I came back the next day. I was there when all of them resumed work. He said, okay, let him check the system. He said the name they gave him, that my name is not inclusive. I said, but look at he said he's seen the name that I've paid, but he cannot see my name. I said, but how come? Then luckily for me, 2 people that was in that same flight with me came, and they couldn't find their name. Even my friend that came from Sweden came. He couldn't find his name. Then I asked me that if I want to do this test, I have to pay under money. And I have the information, and I paid under for 2,700 to them there. And they did the test. And this morning, I'm supposed to leave Nigeria on Saturday. And they are calling me now. They sent me a message that I have to go and do another test and pay under for 2,300. I'm just from there, and I had somebody calling from Turkey. I was in a taxi that the taxi man
was
saw my
listening
cry
to the station
and said that he need to bring me here.
Press the side.
The taxi man now.
Let's appreciate the taxi man. God go bless him.
The taxi man now put the
Thank
radio
you.
And we had it. And
Our people go follow you, go. Make we see all the money where they don't collect.
We are like 200 and something passengers on that flight.
So
and
times 3.
Times 3, yes, everybody paid this money.
Okay, no worries.
I went to the bank, and my bank said I should go to this Access Bank. I went to Access, but they said they cannot help me.
Okay, thank you. Please sit down, sir. Please sit down, sir. Nigerians, now they hear. Now, if these kind of people decide say they no go come back home now, we go they blame them. You sir?
If I live on Saturday, I won't come back.
You will come back.
I won't come back.
You will come back, sir.
The stress is too much. You don't understand.
No, please.
It's better they tell us if you're coming to Nigeria, give us 100 euro. We'll give them. If you're going, give us 100 euro. We'll give them, because the stress are passed through since 1 week I'm in Nigeria. You can't imagine it.
Please.
It's not good. We have a bad name abroad. If you're coming to your country, you see first a bad name. It's not good. I know what it took me to come to get a job because I'm a Nigerian. Are you getting me?
Yes,
it's not good.
Okay.
If I show you my account, almost 90,000 have gone out of my account. See the test, they cannot upload it on the system. And if I'm living on Sunday, on the system, they will ban me from leaving Nigeria. I'm going to do about my job. To get a job now because of the committee is not good. And it's hard to get a job.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir. Excuse me, Daniel. Please sit down, sir. Please sit down, sir. Sir, do you know my name, sir?
I used to hear your name, sir.
What is my name, sir?
Ahmed, sir.
What other name do you know that is attached to my name?
Brekete family.
Okay. there's another one, ordinary president.
Ordinary president, yes.
Sir, I am the ordinary president of the extraordinary people like you, sir. You are not ordinary, you are extraordinary, sir.
Amen.
You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
And I don't want you to break down. I don't want you to lose faith in this country. The set of people that are doing this will fade away one day. Please, I want you to withdraw that statement from your heart. I beg you in the name of God. I can kneel down for you, sir. Please.
Sir, I don't need that. Sir. I can't come. No, sir, I don't need that. I can't. No.
No, you will come
I
back.
might come, but it will take time because all this stress. No.
It's all right, sir. Daniel, quickly, please. Let's save
Sir,
time.
my uncle in Nigeria, he don't stay very long for America, so he get American passport. He tell me on his last visit, he said when he come Nigeria, he rather use his American passport, apply for Nigerian visa, come, then go back. Because
Than to use his
than to
own
use a Nigerian passport to come back. Because whenever I come here, they respect him, they treat him properly, and they don't take advantage of him.
Okay, you see? It's just like one joke with somebody, they tell me, I don't know whether it's true. One Nigerian pastor opened church for South Africa. That thing where then they preach here, where they make them sell market. That your visa will be out this year. That your visa for South Africa. You know they struggle to go to America. You know they struggle. So which visa? They look at. What are we saying? Some countries are more respected than Nigeria. Some African countries, as a Kenyan, you command respect. As a Cameroonian, you command respect. As a Ghanaian, you command respect to the extent that Nigerians now are impersonating as Ghanaians. To the extent that we are impersonating as Nigerians, people from Niger. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Sir, I feel your pains. And if you decide not to come back to Nigeria, so be it, sir. It is your right. It is you that is facing what you are facing. God will not allow them to sack you from your work.
Amen.
Because it is not easy. Many people don't lose their jobs. You have to be very effective before your company will retain you abroad after this COVID.
Exactly, sir. We are like 5,700 workers. We are just like 700. 5,000 was sacked. And among the 700 I was returning, I was among. Are you getting me? And it took me time to get the job because because I'm a Nigerian, because I have that identity as a Nigerian. Even a Rwandan will get a job before you. And this is people that, you know, in every aspect of life, you are better than them. Just because you are carrying that passport as a Nigerian. To get a job will be hard. So how can I lose my job just because I came into Nigeria? My problem is not the money, but the money is when I'm leaving the airport, they might ban me not to leave.
Sorry. Please, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, I want to beg you over one thing. Sir, please, I want you and your team members to escort this man and see to that he gets justice today by the grace of God.
Okay.
Agree?
Agreed.
Let's appreciate Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. This is annoying. This is annoying. Yes, some people are there stealing money. Money that will be useless to them. Even their children are useless to them because they stole the money. How can we not be proud of our country, Nigeria? Our flag is unique. We are unique. We are... This is annoying. This is disappointing. How can you can only imagine what this man is, how this man... Sir, please. The federal competition...
I want to say something.
Yes, sir.
Please, they should tell the federal government, because I'm from that lab center now. There's a lady that came from the UK. The same problem I'm facing, she's facing. It's better they tell us, if you are coming into Nigeria, give us 100 euro or give us 200 euro. You take your bag, you go. For somebody to leave Nigeria, I was here before I left Nigeria. I wasn't born abroad. I'm used to this hardship. But when you live abroad for like 6-7 months or 1 year,
when you come back,
you're out of this system. And whatever anybody is telling you, you believe is the truth. So they should tell us that are coming back. If it's money that is their problem, come into Nigeria, pay 100 euro. If you are living in Nigeria, pay 100 euro. They're giving people stress.
Sometimes subjecting you to this psychological